Hello everybody, my name is Mitch. Welcome back to my single player Mitch Plays Minecraft, Mitchcraft World. We're back over here on the tropical Mushroom Island. And I just unloaded all of my end loot over here. I told you in between episodes we'd be doing the whole end raiding stuff. And we've got a pretty good series of tools and weapons and most of all the shulker shells that we need to make more shulker boxes. We can make 26 more, which is pretty cool. Then we got 2 more elytra for backup, a dragon head, or 2 dragon heads actually. Got some golden horse armor, some more loot. A ton of armor and tools. Some are better than others. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with our haul there. And what was I looking in here? I was looking at, let's see, we only have 11 wither roses. I'd really like to get more of those sometime. Maybe another way to get some more totems of undying. But another thing we need to do is refill our fuel box, because it is empty. Well, this is a really weird looking lighting error. Look, this is the light side of the room. Now we're in the dark side of the room. Light side, dark side. Light side, dark side. Very odd. But for some of you, you may not have seen this area yet. This is where I do all my blaze farming. It's not the most quickest way to get things done, but I guess it is okay as far as efficiency goes. We just come down here and beat the snot out of them until they drop their rods. Get this one, that one. And sometimes they come flying out, but that's okay too. Like that and that. And collect up the XP. Then, yeah, all the blaze rods drop down there. So it looks like we may be a little low on the reserves. I think we could probably grab all of these. Will this fill the shulker box up? Ooh, not quite. Well, this may be another project for another day. First, though, let's see. Does this fix the problem? What if I put a torch there? Kind of. Yeah, I think that fixed it. Very weird. Fun lighting glitches in Minecraft. Always entertaining. Restocking our blaze rods really had me thinking. I'd really like to do a little bit more farming today, I think. But not farming with all these animals. No, no, no. I've got all these eggs collected up, but I'm collecting more down here. See, I set up a thing to turn off the egg collection, but I can also turn it back on. Like right now, I have this set up. Oh no, I have to go this way. This is also very confusing. Yeah, right now, this is turned off, so I'm collecting all these eggs. This should fill up too. And then it'll fill up. No, I think it'll shut off right there. It shuts this hopper off, so this collects eggs again. So we can get restocked on some eggs. Is that an egg? Yeah. And those are eggs. I mean, usually if this was turned on, it would shoot the eggs out into the cactus and destroy them. But right now I want eggs. And why would I want eggs? Well, we can use the eggs to spawn in a lot of chickens. And then we can spawn a wither in the middle of the chickens. And then hopefully get a lot of the wither roses. At least that's my thought behind this. So now that we have all those shulker shells ready to use, I think I've got some chests over there too, if I'm not wrong. I'd like to take those and just fill them up with eggs. Yeah, look at this. 26. How many of these do we have? 8? That's okay. I need a crafting bench. I put crafting benches all over the place. Whenever I need one, can't find one. Okay, so let's do this, this. Put that in the middle. Bam. Look at that. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the shells left over, we'll just stick them in here for now. That's going to be more than enough to get our egg storage going and transport it over to where I want to set this whole thing up. Now we've made our way down deep underground, under the island, here at the beacon in our mine area. And what I want to do, just maybe pick a location, like maybe off this way. We're going to dig off, like, I don't know how many blocks, 100 blocks, 200 blocks, until I feel like it's a good enough distance away from things. In case we screw this up, it doesn't just blow up the entire island. And go like that. Oh, do I stop torch? Yeah, I have torches. There we go. I'm going to dig off a path this way, dig a hole to set this all up in, and we may have to use like dispensers and stuff to be able to shoot the eggs out. I don't know. I think that'd be a lot easier than me trying to do this all manually. Oh, we got a ghost block there somewhere. Where are you? In the bottom? Nope, you're on the top. Are you here? 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 I thought they fixed this. It's like every other version of Minecraft, they fixed that problem. So I've got some ways to dig here. We'll set this up and then we'll come back. Okay, so some progress has been made. Put up a little fence gate here. We're all set up to go inside of here. And what I'm going to do now, see, we even got stairs. Look at that. Doot, doot, doot. Go back through here. We may need like to do a double fence gate. I don't know. In the panic of everything, that might just make things harder. But what I want to do is we got all of our chicken eggs laid out here. So just need to grab a whole inventory full and start hauling them in there. Just tossing them. Until we get a good supply of chickens going. Then once we get a good supply of chickens going, we can spawn in the wither. And hopefully, out of, let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 shulker boxes filled with eggs. We'll be able to get something going on here. So I'm going to try to get all these spawned in here. Maybe even do a little bit of breeding. Who knows? And then we'll get ready to fight the wither underground. When I can still barely see my base over there. So it's a little frightening. Oh. Fun with Minecraft. I've emptied out all of the shulker boxes we brought filled with eggs. This is all of the chickens that have spawned so far. Some of them are still babies. I don't think that matters. Hopefully it doesn't. But we've got enough adults here too. We should have a good number, hopefully, of wither flowers, wither roses, once we get this done. So I guess let's just get started. We got to put these down. Ender pearl through that little hole right there. Hopefully we don't get stuck in the wall or something. And then fight this thing before it makes it to our base. And I have made a world backup just in case. Because, you know, I like to back up. But I think we should be okay. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's get out of here. Ender pearl out. Let's take this, and take this. Okay, now we just gotta fight this thing like normal. Oh, where'd he go? Hey. Come here. Come here. Yeah, leave the roses alone. Just go try to fight me. Uh-oh. Get out, back on the bow. Is he still looking at chickens over there? Oh, back on the bow. I think we should be okay. If I can stay on my bow. Is he paying attention to me? Okay, now we're in melee mode. Come on. 3. Come on. Come on. And you're dead. Perfect. Alright, let's see how many of these things we have on the ground. I see a lot. This is good. Ooh, this is a good thing. I think we may have found our best way to gather up these wither roses with little to no problem, as long as we have a good egg supply. Let's get up here, make sure there's not something else. Oh, I see more over here. Good, good. Not a chicken was left standing. Poor chickens. They've died so we can get these roses. Alright, our inventory has been cleaned up. Just kind of dumped everything over here for now. We'll clean that up later. But you want to see what we walked away with? Now before we had 11, I think is what it is. Let me see. Which box is it in? This one? I think I had it in here. Yeah, look at that. 11 from our last time. Which is a total failure. Looking back at it. But now, our overall loot from this little adventure. Whoa-bam. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of wither roses. Then, of course, the chicken droppings and the nether star. All together, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 left over. So that's more than enough to do something with. Maybe make us a mob farm. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is pretty cool. This might be my new favorite way of trying to farm these out. The only problem is it takes a lot of chickens. So we're going to have to do a lot more egg farming. But hey, we can do a lot of egg farming because we've got a lot of eggs. We've got egg production in place. We've got these guys all collected up. Now we got to find some... yeah, I'm getting all choked up. Oh, we got to get something else done today. Come on, what else did you expect me to do with all those wither roses? We're going to make a farm here. I've had plans to put a farm out here for a really long time. Just been one of those, we'll get around to it. Because we need mob drops here, because we need things to trade with the villagers. So I've set up, your conventional hopper minecart kind of collection system here. That'll run underneath this floor here, which will have the wither roses. And then we need to build like 4 walls and a ceiling on this. And then we got to decide what exactly is this going to be out here. We're going to make it another building, or we're going to have other buildings out here. This kind of give this whole area a central point to come out here and look at. So we got to do something special with it. And also, this probably won't be the last kind of organization system for all this stuff, because one double chest I don't think is going to do it. I don't know what will do it. And we're only doing 1 floor of this, because I think that's basically all we have. Whoa. I did 1 extra rocket there. I think that's going to be like the full 4 stacks. So if we go 1, 2, 3... Well, I need to get back over there. 4. I think 4 stacks will cover 1 full chunk over there. Pretty sure. Unless my math is wrong. Let's see if we can't. Get back over here. And we got to make sure that we do this in daylight and don't get stuck over here. Because this is going to be the only place mobs can spawn as far as like bad things. Other than underneath the islands and the caves and stuff. Because, no bad mobs can spawn on the Mushroom Island. So I don't know. I've got high hopes for this. So let's go ahead and start getting this laid out. And then we'll see from there. Ow. It's probably not the last time that'll happen. Now we got the walls and the ceiling up on this thing. And I've been kind of waiting over here for maybe like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Just to kind of let things spawn in and die and see what kind of rates we're getting over there. But I've got, high hopes that this thing will do okay. At least for, our basic needs on a single player world. I don't need 5,000 drops an hour. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm some kind of mob building or mob farm building expert, because I am not. I like making things pretty. That's what I do in this game. However, it does sound like this thing's going to be productive. Let's jump down here and see how productive it is. Let's jump down here. Look in here. Aha! Look at that. We've already got like 1 row filled with things. Almost, well, yeah, we do have over a stack of gunpowder. String, zombie flesh, or rotten flesh, sticks, sugar, we must have a witch in there somewhere, arrows, which I really don't need. But yeah, look at that, that's pretty good. Here, the thing's about to come back now. I just want to see how much is inside there. And it's all pretty dark, even though I didn't do this layer here, because if I did this layer, the minecart would run into it. And with the way we've got the unloader set up right now, I don't want it to do that. Okay, how much is in there? Oh boy, that's just from like 1 run, 1 haul there. We got all of that. I think this is doing pretty well. It's starting to get dark. Can we go to bed yet? Nope. I would say this thing's set up. This thing is a success. It's probably the most productive already mob farm I've ever built in this world. I think the next thing we're going to have to do here is figure out some way to automate the storage and sort it all out so we have like chests underneath here, and for each chest or triple chest or quadruple chest, however we have this set up, it'll be like 1 row of just zombie flesh or 1 row of just string. And I think, deep storage wise, this is going to be the best route to go. But first, I'm down to like 2 hoppers, so we may need to break into the iron supply here. Let's just do this and see how much that gives me. Let's go ahead and break this into iron ingots. And I'm going to need chests too. I've got chests in here. That's 40. Will I have enough to make 40 of these? Let's see. Just look at my inventory. Hoppers. Yes. So there we go. We've got 42 now. That should help out. Let's turn the rest of those back into iron blocks. And if we need to, we'll have to dig into some of our wood supply. Figure this out. We may need some other redstone material going. But I'm going to go ahead and sort out the chests and the redstone underneath there. And see if we can get, if we can get something working at least. And then we'll worry about making it look pretty later on. Alright, we've got what's going to be the start of some sort of sorting and organizing system down here set up. Fairly basic thing, everybody does it. We have all the hoppers kind of filtering items out, and this last one will be like the junk chest. And everything that's not filtered into one of these will go into here. And then I'm hoping I can kind of chain this down, going down, a couple of levels at least with some more storage. This will help us kind of get the basics set up at least. Now, I also have a manual input over here, so if I had like stuff in my inventory I wanted to drop off, I could put it there. But I also want to have it connected to the system up here, of course. So, I've kind of added in 2 hoppers right here that'll feed into this dropper. And to make sure, or to test this all out, we've got to go back up here. Ooh. Go up here. And drop in 2 hoppers right here. And that'll kind of start sorting out all of this stuff from inside of here. So let's see if this all works or if I made a terrible mistake. Bam, bam. Okay, that should start getting rid of all the items here. And the bones should go into the bone chest, and the rotten flesh should go into the rotten flesh chest, and the string should go into the string chest, and, well, you kind of get the hint here. And then stuff like the sugar and the sticks and the redstone, that'll all go into the miscellaneous end chest. At least that's what my basic idea here is going on. Let's take a quick little nap. Let this do its sorting magic. Hopefully, this is all going to work out fine. Let's see. I think we've gotten enough stuff into the system now. It should be working. If not, I'm going to have to go back to watching YouTube tutorials. You think I built this type of system a handful of times now. You'd think I know what I was doing. But let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, none of these chests are filling up. What's going on? Does it not like the fact that it's not being told to cycle through those things? Let's go up here. Oh, nope, missed it. Can we get back up here? Not easily. I think I know what's wrong. Let's get back up here. Get over here. I think I've got a redstone signal on the bottom one to where it'll keep it going. But I don't think it'll keep going unless we put it in from somewhere lower. So, that's going into there. Let's look at it from over here. Yeah, see, that's never going to trigger the thing that makes it kind of start pumping them out. So I'm willing to bet that they're all stuck right here. Yeah, because that's not being told to do anything. So we need to form some sort of circuit right there, or start dropping this in a little bit lower. Back to the drawing board. That wasn't too hard to fix. We just had to kind of wrap this around where it feeds into where we're feeding this chest in from. So say we put these 2 gunpowder in here. That should sort those through and put them right here. See? This will be gunpowder chest. So give me that. Give me these. Give me that. We'll put gunpowder right here. Okay? So then Let's double check and make sure this works up here. Because this chest should be empty now. Okay, let's drop that, and that. And now let's see what happens. Is this going to sort through, or is it going to get locked up somehow? Let's see. I think we can see from here. Yeah, it's doing sorting magic. And thankfully, it doesn't make that annoying dropper, hopper, or not hopper noise, but dropper noise, where it's like tick, 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 tick every time. Very nice. And that's coming back with some more supplies. So, we should have, I think, sugar cane eventually making its way over here. Let's see, we got arrows there. So let's see if we can't get that sorted. Give me that. No. Just go away. Okay, so I need drop one arrow there. Yeah, so we got arrows going here. Nothing in that chest yet. Huh. Nothing in that chest yet. I don't remember what that was supposed to be. This is bones. Where did that sugar cane go? Is it still sorting? Are we stuck? Do I need an adult? Let's see. It's still doing its thing. So I'm not going to freak out just yet. But let's see if we can't get upstairs and go to sleep. Ugh. Okay. Let's get up here. Sleep. Don't worry, we're going to get this figured out by the time I finish today's episode. I promise you. It's been a really long episode, recorded over 2 weeks because I'm not good at time management. Let's see. Is that still doing its thing? No. So that sugar we put in should be sorted here. But it's not. Where is the sugar stuck at? And why does that chest not have anything in it? Got that there, that there. This here. Where did it go? Is it here? I better. Oh! I'm missing a hopper. So it's going to be stuck right there. Okay, so we've got that figured out at least. So what is second to last supposed to be? Okay, that one's supposed to be arrows. I'm missing one of these. Maybe we just haven't dropped it in yet. String. I bet you I haven't put any string in the system. That's why that one was empty. Haha, we figured it out. Yay. Okay. So this will end up being string, I bet you. So we put the string right there. And then we'll find something to be the miscellaneous block over here to be at the end part. But yeah, I think we got it figured out. Just need to go find a hopper. Okay, that's enough playing mechanical engineer in Minecraft. Now it's time to get back to the pretty stuff. Kind of shaped out these buildings, so I'm at least getting them started, trying to decide on height and colors and stuff. It's a very basic layout of like a building like this, but we got to add a ton of detail on each one of these. We got 3 of them laid out here. I think this may be what we work on next episode, unless we work on the flower farm. Oh, we also have that whole fountain project over here that I was wanting to set up. And then something in between this empty space over here. There's tons of things we still have to get done in this world. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again next time.